Welcome to Where's Where. I'm Ben Fisher, and today we're in the Alamitos Beach corridor. Along the Alamitos Beach corridor, you can catch a studio apartment with no parking for about $300,000 to $350,000. Some of these coastline condos, like this one we sold right here, was $1.5 million for 1,600 square feet. And then the high-rise penthouses can run you about $1.5 million to $1.6 million, like those up there. Okay, for the pros. It kind of goes without saying that you're gonna get a condo here, but for $400,000 to $500,000, you could be within 1 to 2 blocks of the coast. I mean, nowhere in Southern California can you buy something like that with this location. That's huge. Secondly, the commutability doesn't necessarily have to mean with a car. You can take public transportation, the Aqualink, you can booze cruise on a boat and it drops you off at different locations. You could take the bike path anywhere. There's all sorts of options that don't necessarily require parking. And thirdly, this neighborhood is extremely proud of the community, so supporting local is definitely a huge piece of the Alamitos Beach corridor. As far as the cons go, yeah, I mean, Ocean Boulevard and the beach, it's all sexy and glamorous, but the HOA fees in some of those condos and those high-rises, not so attractive. Secondly, it kind of goes without saying, the parking here is a nightmare. I mean, even just trying to film this, we had to hop in one car to try to find parking for the second car. It's a whole story. It sucks. Parking's the worst. With the bad parking, it's a lot of congestion. So if you don't want to be on top of each other, this might not be the neighborhood for you. Yards like this are hard to come by. You don't see many of them. Family neighborhood, not so much. All right, and love it or hate it, this neighborhood used to be called the gay ghetto. Huge LGBTQ presence in this neighborhood. You have to mention Bixby Park. I mean, you got farmers market twice a week, yoga on the bluff twice a day in the summer, the skate park, kids park. It's huge for this neighborhood. Honorable mention, we have to talk about the Cherry Stage. This was the mecca of skateboarding back in the day. That was the highlight of my career right there. All right, so bottom line is, if you're willing to sacrifice space and spend an hour and a half of every day parking your car, in return you get community, locality, character, and diversity. Huh, mid-century next to a Craftsman.